You've always wanted to know how to transcribe music from staff to solver or from solver to staff. Okay, so the first thing you have to understand is the key signature. Which key is the music written? Then another thing is the time signature. What's the time of the music? Which note is taking one beat? Understand? And another thing is that you have to understand the octaves. You understand? For instance, this song is me, e. Now we have so many e's on the staff, so you have to understand which particular e is taking the normal middle note. Then from there you now understand, okay, if I have another e, what is it going to be? Is it going to be octave lower or octave higher? These things are very important in trying to transcribe music from staff to solver. Okay, so this is going to be the part one of how to transcribe music, and I'm going to explain this. This music is on C major, and the time signature is 4/4. First thing indicates key is C major. Then the second thing is the time signature. I always try to use time is 4/4. Okay, you're done now. You've indicated the key and the time. Then the music is on treble clef. All right, so now that you've indicated the time and the key of the music, then we move to the business of the day. In 4/4, which note is taking one beat? Because it's very important. In 4/4, which note is taking one beat? Then you have to understand that crochet is taking one beat. So if you have other notes, it's going to be to the equivalent of 4 crochets in a bar. All right, so since crochet is taking one beat, that means this music is going to be one beat, one beat. So that means we begin. We have what we have here is. So we begin me, e. And you know, in the key of C, let's see. In the key of C, we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. So in the key of C, which note is Do? So C represents Do, D, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, and back to Do. So we are done with that. So that means this music now is going to be, we've indicated the key and the time, then we begin. Now we have E. E is Mi, so we have, and it's not just me, it's full beat, because 4/4 we have 4 beats in a bar, 4 crochet notes in a bar. So we have me, you see, this colon means it's a full beat. So we have me. Then I'll use this slash to divide the music into equal parts. Like now we have 4 beats in a bar. So this is just like full beat. So this divides the music into 2 equal parts, because we have 2 beats here, and then we are going to have another 2 beats here. Mi, Fa. So this is now full bar line. So you see, this slash now divides the music into equal parts. That's 2 beats here, 2 beats here. That's if the music is in 4s, and also if the music is in 6, you can also use it to divide 3 beats here and 3 beats here. You understand now? So that's the function of this slash. Then we move so, fa, mi, re. So we have, and good is that this music is in full beat. Then I use this slash and divide it full bar line. Then we have do, re, mi. So we use it a do, we divide it re, mi, full bar line. Then do. Now you see, this is a dotted crochet. That means this note is more than 1 beat, because if crochet was 1 beat and there's a dot there, that means half the value of the original. Now if the original was 1 and the dot is added, that means that dot is going to be half. So 1 plus half, that's 1.5 beat. And then this is how 1.5 beat is written. This is full beats. So this is 1 full and a half, 1 full and a half, do. Then that do now is half, because this place now represents half. This dash and 1 dot now represents half. Re, do. Then you now put this slash, and this do, you see, is meaning. So what's the value of meaning in this time signature. If crochet is 1, now crochet is less than minimum. That means, and it's immediately after minimum that we have crochet. That means if crochet is 1, minimum is going to be 2 counts. That makes this note to be 1 drawing bit extra. That's 2 bits. Now this is 1.5. So now if I should write out the bits of this music, it's gonna be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we have 4. And this one is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, and we have 4. And this one is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, and we have 4. And this one is now 1.5 plus half. This is half. Quiver is half for crochet, plus 2. And if you calculate this, it's still 4. So exercise number 1. I hope you understand how we transcribe music. And you see, these are all in their middle placements. Like these are all the middle octaves, which is neither high nor low, normal range. That's why you don't see slash. And as we move over, you're going to see that I will be placing some slash, high, up, low, and so on. All right, so this is where we are going to stop for today.